What's shaking, people? It's your girl Spring. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and share the video. It's an easy way to help the squad grow and give you more fire content, shows, and events. This is your DSG brand ambassador Spring, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy DoomkillaHD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. Let's go! It's the weekly wrap-up where we give you the news. Break it down bite-sized so it's easier to consume. Discussing the hottest game that's out of what's coming soon. Is it real or is rumor? Homie, that's up to you. Fire or trash reaction. Live viewers call in. No cap conversation. We going all in. It's the weekly wrap-up, so enjoy the show. You now rocking with the best. Let the good times roll. Come on! What's shaking, people? It's your boy DoomkillaHD, back with another weekly wrap-up. You already know how it goes. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. It's Saturday night, so you know I got the best co-host on a Saturday night rocking with me right now. Say hello to the people, Young Slip.
Yeah, what's good, everybody? How you doing this Saturday evening? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Let's talk.
Leaks 2.4, June Foster, Path to Power. This is Marvel's Avengers, baby. You know we can't let it go without bugs galore. So come on and let's get it popping. If you have not already, please make sure you like this video, share this video, so we can get it popping off in here right now. I see my dog Sadat the Game, a cute little chaos kitty. That boy dude is already in the building, ready to go. How you doing tonight, Slip?
I'm all right, man. Just you said bring bugs in. I think you was a little too early, man, because I had a couple of them a few hours ago. But you know, now I feel like it's your fault. Now I feel like you jinxed me in the future. You know how you be on the Flash stuff. Let me find out you're messing with the timeline, man.
Nah, bro, this is just from me watching Struggle to Bride stream. This is from me watching Who Cares streams. This is from me watching Mammoth Ego stream. I've seen the bugs live and in action, ready to swing, baby. Like black screen, you're done. You're in the middle of the raid, huh? Look, them bugs sounded like Juvenile. You in the middle of the raid, huh? You thought you was gonna get paid, huh? Yeah, that black screen said no, huh?
Like, oh, you thought you was going somewhere? You thought you was finna get a flawless victory today? No, sir. No, sir.
That boy Brian was just sitting on the sidelines just looking, though. He was just like, that's funny.
Dude, I was so mad. I was so mad at that because I'm just sitting here like,
you was in that stream. You were on his team. That had to be hilarious, bro. That had to be hilarious.
Because I'm like, I know for a fact I stood behind this pillar. I did. I stood behind it. I did my emo to sit down. My hammer was behind it. Like that was I wasn't there comparatively. I was just gone. It was like, no, let's go. Let's go ahead. Get up out of here.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that y'all had to deal with that.
You know what? The fact that we deal with bugs like veterans or whatnot, it handled well, you know.
Not for Bryant, didn't he?
He was hurt. He was hurt. I felt it. I felt it from over here.
That didn't bode well for the kid. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But let's not just dive into the bad. Let's talk about this patch. Let's discuss this patch. Patch number 2.4, the update. Aside from your galactic black screen bug, that is, how is the game playing for you, bro?
I got Captain America's to 160. A melee Captain America that I haven't done anything with.
Okay.
160. So at this point, it's a win for me, you know. For it to not be, and of course we're not going to say anything. For it to not be a full content drop, it still made the events useful. It actually made, teaming up with your friends and actually make those events useful. And I
We're gonna talk about
I seen that. I know you did, because I brought it up. I brought it up at one point in time in somebody's Discord and got Poindexter. But hey, yeah.
Well, it wasn't the
No,
DSG Discord though.
no.
So I know whose Discord you was in, but we ain't
Yeah.
gonna talk about all that because we're gonna leave that Discord to its devices. I love it. It's a fun place to hang out. But that what goes on in the Discord stays in the Discord, baby. All right. Well, unless you're a stalker that likes to stalk. Never mind. We're gonna talk about that. When it works, it's fun. I'm talking about Marvel's Avengers right now, people. When it works, it is definitely fun. I got to play a little bit when the patch dropped. I did a little bit of a stream, you know what I'm saying? And I only played for like an hour and a half because it was, I was upset because I was expecting the path to power for a solo player. And it's there. You know what? I'm sorry, Sadat. I gotta do this, bro. I have to do this. We just gonna do it early today.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy DoomkillaHD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. Put your hands together and rub slow.
Do the Birdman, hands the Birdman, hands.
It's about to go down, act like you know.
Do the Birdman, hands the Birdman, hands.
You know the motto, let the good times roll.
Do the Birdman, hands the Birdman, hands.
Put your hands together and rub slow.
Do the Birdman, hands the Birdman, hands.
Bruh. So I hop on. They told me, we got a path to power for the solo players. I'm like, yo, let's get it. Let's roll. What we doing? Let's get it popping. You heard me? Let's do this. And it's the event where you need to have multiple of the same heroes and playing with friends.
That was the funniest thing, because I sat there, right? I'm like, and again, I'm going to bring up the situation, not the place. I'm like, here, check this out. I'm not complaining because it's still easy to do, right? But like, it's funny that this is your path to promote your path to promote your solo power. Your alternate way to get to 175, and the first event you use is with other people,
bro.
And mind you, normally, right? Normally, and I'm sorry to cut you off, bruh. Normally, you can use those type of things with like your AI. But no. You it's the event where you needed two of the same heroes, and if you make a mistake, like do you understand how much like trust you got to put into these people? Like how many trust you get? Because it's like some of the events things are easy, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like let's say you make a mistake and not noticing, and you like get all of your objectives done on a character you wasn't trying to use it on. Bam! Guess what? Piece you didn't need on a character you wasn't trying to get it to, just to get one objective on there,
bro. I just Kitty in the chat talking about they never advertise it.
The Poindexters, I'm telling you, I already got jumped twice about this, man.
Bro, Kitty, they knew what they was doing. And you're right, they never said the word solo players. It's a multiplayer game.
I wanted to do that much coordination. I did the raid. Like I gotta actually make somebody get online. I gotta beat up Stardust to use the same character as me, so I can get at least 5 of them or whatnot. I gotta fight somebody to use the character they want to use. Mm-hmm. I'd much rather do the raid at that point.
But I'm not doing the raid, so that leaves me right back at square one, right? right back at one. You feel me? Like what? No, this was definitely the wrong event to start this thing off. I'm so sorry. This is definitely the wrong. I mean, if they would have brought back, what's the name of that event that's been here like 13 times already? The Red Room.
Red Room. Everybody knew. Didn't even. You could have just said that in the chat. Like, hey, everybody. Rusty one has been here too many times. Red Rose.
Bruh. I'm so sorry, dog. I'm so sorry. I can't do that raid. I can do it. It's just I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't find it fun no more.
Yeah.
So, like it's not something that I want to do, you know, at 2:00 in the morning when I actually have allocable time to play the game. You know, my family sleep or whatnot, yada yada, and I can go on and play. I don't want to do the raid, bro. Because that's just gonna make me tired and want to go to sleep afterwards. After 30, 40 minutes of, you know, discord and sound. You know what I mean? I'm so over that. Like, and that's the only way to level up until now, right?
Exactly.
And at 2:00 in the morning, I don't want to have to beg Faxito or, you know, Suki, yo, can you play Kate with me so I can level her up one time, please? At 2:00 in the morning. You know, I don't want to have to bug Brock, who don't even play the game no more. Dog, I need my Iron Man, bro. Can you run your at 2:00 in the morning, bro?
So okay, the only thing, and I'm pretty sure some Sheldon, and when I say, okay, hold on, before I say this, Kitty, I love you. You know I do. When I say the nerds in the chat and the Poindexes, I don't mean it to you, obviously. Even though you are one, I don't mean it to you because it's not. See, when I say it to you, it's not disrespectful, but when I say it to the other ones, it is. So preface that. For the nerds in the chats, kind of get at me or whatnot. Only thing you gotta do is 5 times. We actually did it. Where we suffered through 5 times. One person in the entire group did it, suffer 5 times, and it went for the entire mission chain. So you have to do everything else. So just get you 5. And for the people who haven't did it yet, just beat up one of your friends for 5 missions. Do 5 drop zones with the same person, and that part of the mission is done
for your whole squad, for all 10 players. For all 10 of your heroes?
So those are not hero bound. Those events, the superior worlds, are not hero bound. The like raid and things like that, those are hero bound. But the events, they are like a global thing. So you have to choose the person you want to use it for that. Oh, speak of the one of the nerds that's there. What's up, 7-Bit Brian? Appreciate you, big dog.
Bro. I don't even know what to.
So okay, I get where they was going with it, right? I get where they was going.
I understand it, and I'm with it. They just chose the wrong event to showcase this new feature, bro. Like this should not have been the event. Like I was actually upset. I didn't even finish my stream, to be honest with you. My stream was an hour and a half. You know what I mean? That's how long it was. Because I was just like, bro, I don't. For one, I personally don't like playing with multiple of the same heroes on the team. That's weird to me. You know what I mean? It messes up the feng shui of the game or whatnot, bro. It's not to no. So
hey, real quick, hey Jason, was you late or something? Because I didn't say I was complaining about it. Literally said, see, that's the Poindex that I was talking about right there. The one that just jumped on the fact that I was commenting about it versus like, oh yeah, hey, you know. No, it's not a complaint. It's easy enough to get past. It's easier to do that than like the raid with bugs. But it's something, again, planning. It's all about planning. Okay. You want to do this event thing with the alternate thing. So it's like, hey, if you don't want to do the raid, you can do this path. And then you use it to where kind of like, hey, this is something that you have to use someone else with. If this is a person who was solo player, they would be solo screwed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And matchmaking, some people have matchmaking issues. If you follow Hyrule, you know exactly what he's talking about.
Yep.
Other ones, you know,
that's a part
quick
of
match is broken.
Man, since we just talking, you know what? Let me go ahead and send some invites. I'll keep talking to the people, bro. I wanted to talk more about the non-path to power just this go round, because I understand that after this event, it'll go back to the way it should go for solo players. You know, I can go run the red room with all my heroes, get my heroes to the next level, and wait until the next event. You know what I mean? I understand that. I get that. Everybody gets that. We are saying this was not the right event to start this whole thing off when you've got people literally waiting to play solo because they don't want to play the raid. They don't want to play with people, or it's too late. Their schedules don't mix. They might not be having a good day and don't want to talk to no damn body. And just like, you know what? I want to play solo and I want to still level up. They can't.
You want to understand, right? How bad it is. Me and this brother right here. That's my big brother right there.
Mm-hmm.
My man's plays the video game at the ass crack of dawn, and I'm sleeping because I gotta get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to go to work. I can't play the game with my boy because of that. You know, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Things like that. You know, those are the things that we have to consider in those things. And again, it's not a complaint. It's an observation. We can do that.
No,
here.
I'm complaining.
Oh, yeah. He's complaining.
I'm complaining. I'm just saying it's the wrong event to start this with. I mean, whatever. Exactly. I understand that. Like I said, I understand that it's not going to be like this for every event. You know what I mean? Every event is not going to be, you know, multiple players having to play the game. It's a multiplayer game. I've heard the dang on thing. You ain't got to tell me that. I get it. But still, at the same time, there should be a solo path to power, just like in any other game. Right at this precise second, right now, as we speak, there is no solo path to power. It is what it is. Now back to what I was doing. Go ahead, Slip. You can talk to him, bro.
Let me see here. Villain sector and struggling match. But yeah, so that's just like Kitty was saying, and just like Misplaced here was saying, the matchmaking is definitely an issue. One, because of the player load, and also because just locations. There are some locations where, you know, there's no one playing, or the servers are just completely trash there, and you can't matchmake people.
You said completely trash. Wow. I love you, dog. You're funny.
Hey, Jason. I love you, dog. I love you. But, you know, Doom is definitely going to give me this. I'm a grown-ass man. You don't tell me to stop doing anything, sir. All right? I'm getting tired of kids trying to tell me to stop doing stuff, all right?
No.
All right? I'm a grown-ass man.
Bro, why is the show starting crazy? Let's talk to.
I'm doing it with a little smile.
I know. All right, bro. Let's promo. Spring. Okay, there we go.
Hey guys, it's Spring, and I've got a question. Do you want to rock with the best? Well, here's how. Hulk smash that join button and become a member of the squad. Members help propel the Doom Squad forward in this process of content creation, live streams, watch parties, community nights, and giveaways. If you're wondering, well, what do I get for helping out DSG? Here's the cool part. Channel members get access to the members-only section of the Doom Squad Gaming Discord, where you get access to playtime with all the members, early access with no ads to Doomkilla's builds, news, and first impression videos, priority replies during live streams, Excelsior Now podcasts, the weekly wrap-up, and all live reaction events. One of the coolest benefits to becoming a member is the members-only giveaways. Get access to Marvel's Avengers credits, DSG gear, PlayStation and Xbox gift cards, and more. Join the channel now and become a member of the squad. This is Perry, your Doom Squad Gaming brand ambassador, and as Doom would say, let the good times roll.
Ooh, Lord. Welcome to the stream, Kitty and Suki. How are y'all doing?
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Ooh, Lord. Y'all ain't got the sniper commando ready. I can't wait. You know what?
Okay,
let me get Synchro in here. Go ahead and talk. Let me get Synchro in here.
So the reason, okay, all right, check this out. I'm cool, right? I'm chill. But the issue that I have, right, is you see this right here? You see this right here? This is as close as I'm gonna get to this in this game, period. Changing my name to Blue Marvel, okay? So personally, I can complain about whatever I want because I can't even get my boy. Meanwhile, my boy mimics her boy down there. They're gonna bring her in there. They're gonna bring Carol in there. I can't get Blue Marvel. Come on, Alex, what you doing to me, dog? What you doing to me?
I can't get Sentry because apparently Sentry is too strong for the game.
There's no way in hell you're ever getting Sentry.
That's what I can't get Sentry because he's too strong. But we got Thor, Captain Marvel, and Hulk all went to standstills with the Sentry in the game. But Sentry's too strong.
Well, so was Wanda and Doctor Strange. They were too strong for the game too.
Exactly. According to that, which I wonder when they're gonna take out Thor and Hulk. Then if that's the case. Like when are we gonna like how that's gonna happen? We gonna take out a bunch of people?
Oh Lord, look who here, y'all.
To be fair, he said Rogue would be cool in the game.
Look who was here, y'all. Bye, babe, bro. Yeah.
Tell me.
Oh, how you gonna come in here, son? You hear us in here hurting. He gonna be like, yeah, Rogue would be cool.
Yeah, and to be fair, Rogue is a character that Brian has some experience with on Marvel Heroes, and he said it was the worst design decision ever.
Oh well.
Because if you introduce Rogue and you use her stealing ability, whenever you make a new hero, you always have to go back and revisit Rogue so she can steal that hero's abilities.
So no. Wait. So that's the worst design because you don't want to go back and do it? Is it the wrong developers that were picked to do the job? Maybe that. Oh, okay.
No, it's
not a bad
not
design.
efficient, not efficient business wise.
Oh, because that
costs too much money.
No, it doesn't. Maybe for this game that we're scraping for, maybe this game, but other games don't go through that. She's in Fortnite. Oh my God.
Yeah, in Fortnite she's just a skin.
Wait a minute. How about y'all don't want to smoke with me, but you or Suki, because y'all favorites are about to be in the game. So, like I said, maybe it takes a lazy depth.
That's my goddamn popcorn, Ed.
All of it. Go get the pretzels too. Not y'all about to drag Rogue. You got me fucked up. Just because you got to go back and make a new animation for her. No, it's not. That's not a thing. It's the way her abilities work. That's like somebody telling me, oh, she's not going to win the fight unless she...
Really quick, guys, while we're doing that, can we please go ahead and get a super chat or something? You know, just a super chat or two, because, you know, that's.
I'm just saying, L's come in different sizes for everybody. So.
Yep, and that's my L right there. Having my name as my favorite character, because that's all I'm.
It's okay. Well, you'll have your moments just like I will. Let's be patient and let all the shills get their favorites in the games. Okay, and we'll have our time. And when we have our time, they'll be all right.
Okay, let's talk about some leaks, y'all. Jane Foster in June.
Oh, God. I didn't even know it was in June.
Mm-hmm. In June. Slipshot TV.
It's like 2 weeks?
Slipshot TV.
And knowing them, it's not 2 weeks.
What is...
It could be end of June, if anything.
Let me look at June. Let me look at June real quick. Hold on.
Y'all, why are y'all like this? I'm just trying to host the show.
Are we talking
June 16th to June 23rd.
Let me go get my potatoes.
God, I got some civilization in here now. Thank God.
The civilization has arrived.
Wait a minute.
Y'all are some life. Yes. I'm saying what I said. You know me. Don't play. Hey, baby.
I am very civilized.
On what planet? On what planet? This ain't the multiverse.
On Earth, they create. I'm very civilized on Earth. No, because I was about to say though, I was literally just having this conversation about lazy devs and all that stuff with Alien the other day. We can talk about that a little bit.
We're not doing that. We're not.
We can talk about that a little bit.
Yes, because I have respect for devs. I
do too. I just feel like there are some.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
I just feel like I'm not saying I didn't say anything about them. I'm saying design choices, choice wise. Some of the design choices in the game are little questionable.
They do lack a certain amount of effort.
Speak on it.
June Foster as guy down here, Mr. Bry, Mr. Raid himself.
You heard it here first. June Foster.
June Foster.
You're getting banned from the game. I'm just letting you know that because you're
Yes, Synchro.
You're getting banned. I'm telling. I'm
hey,
reporting
Synchro.
you.
Thank you for being here, sir. Thank you for your civilization.
Oh my God.
Like from I mean, top right all the way down up until we get to Bri is just insanity right now. So
what have I done?
What?
Listen, you know what? You know what? I have been chill. What about 16,000 hours? I feel like at this point I can have a little bit of not chill. I feel like I can heat a little bit up, just a little bit.
Okay,
you know, just
from top middle all the way down up until Bri in Synchro, we have no civilization. Okay, can we go forward with the show now, guys? Can we? You know what? I'm gonna start from the bottom since it's civil down there. Since it's civil on the bottom floor. Let me stop because I was about to be uncivil myself. Anyways, we gonna recap real quick. 2.4, the update. Synchro Champ, how's it playing for you, good sir? Damn, he didn't play it. Shit.
Synchro, you're muted, good sir.
Oh, is he muted? Oh, that's what I thought he was just thinking.
Yeah, my stuff's broken. I've returned.
Okay.
I forget that happens.
This was like,
now.
nah, bro, I didn't. That's what I really thought was happening. I was a little nervous. Go ahead, dog. Tell me your experience with 2.4. No, it would not be a DSG production if somebody would have it. So, I'll tell you, my good sir.
Yeah, yeah, it's played better than Avengers has played in a very long time for me, right? Like it's just a diverse experience now, and there's stuff to do. That's crazy. I felt like booting the game up. I haven't felt that way in a while, so it was nice. It was nice to just jump on with some folks and get some stuff done and feel like it was purposeful. So I'm a happy lad. That's for sure.
Cool, little bit of civilization in the building. Struggling Brian, my friend, my good buddy. I was in your stream earlier, you know, asking you to come on here, and would you care to tell the people what happened while I was viewing your stream, sir?
Oh, I mean, without a doubt, the raid bugged out, and I had to. I had to have Alkheim, good friend of mine, screen share his screen so that my viewers had something to watch while we waited for them to finish it up. So shout out to Alkheim.
Well, Alkheim had some words for you though.
I stole my number.
No, hashtag.
Oh, hashtag. Okay. Okay, I'm from a different era where I'm not used to her hashtag, but oh my god, I'm sorry, Alk, but I do love you. You're a great man. All right. So 2.4.
Yes.
My thoughts on 2.4. That's what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
As the raid master, self-appointed raid master, it took me away from the raid for a little bit. So it was good. I know a lot of people don't like doing the raid because of reasons why I just listed, aka not deny it. But the new path to power, my Hawk went from 163 to 170, and oh my god, like as someone that's in the end game, that was lovely. That's just 7 flat powers without doing the elite raid at all, which is incredible.
That's actually pretty cool.
I think 2.3 and 2.4 are really going to show their fruit when Jane releases, and people are really going to benefit from that, from Jane as a new character. That's my bit on that.
Okay. Suki, you've been playing a lot, actually. We played what was that, Thursday when it dropped, and I saw you. I think you were on yesterday as well playing. How has 2.4 been treating you?
As Struggler said, it got me back into it really, because before I'd play Avengers I'd have my Super Schiller weekend, and this time I'm like sitting there, I'm like, I want to play some Avengers, and so I booted it up, and I've been able to get my Kate close to max level finally. So it's been nice. I mean, like we touched on, they launched with the wrong event,
right?
But because they're like, hey, look, you can do the solo path to power now. Oh, no, you got to team up with.
You got to wait.
Same character, but it's there. But yeah, no, it is definitely revitalized my interest a little bit.
That's pretty cool. Babe Bro, have you touched Avengers since you raided with me and we had to just
Sure did.
You did?
Yeah, I touched OLT yesterday and it blue screened me. Well, not blue screen because I have a PS5, so I don't know whatever screen you want to call it. It did that. Then I tried to run the raid again and it did the same thing. Then I ran the raid again and I had one guy that didn't want to share the buff and kill the crystals by himself, so it made it go and take really long, and I just left. So that was that, and it's giving very much To everyone who is enjoying it, congratulations. Bags and bags and bags and bags and guns of confetti to you. I'm sorry. I don't care. Like, I don't care if you give me the ability to make my character level 200. The level of redundancy and the bugs, A Bug's Life, not Heimlich, not the one that became the butterfly, or the other bugs that go on.
Why are you like this, bro?
No, why? This is what we're doing. We're making it to the point where, you know, when you're scraping and you want something so bad, and then somebody drops like a honey bun, and you're like that's what it's given. And after playing so many amazing games, shout out to Brock who put me onto Ghost of Tsushima. So many amazing, beautiful games that are so well put together. That's why I can't sit here and, you know, kudos to the developers, but it's giving like scraps. I'm still getting scraps, you know, and with all due respect, it's catering to new players. It doesn't do anything for people who've been playing since the beta. Good, like I said, kudos to everybody enjoying it, but it does absolutely nothing. What you want me to run the same other? I've ran every hive, I've ran every story mission, every single thing a million times. So I don't want to have to do that again. And the raid is actually something coming from somebody who plays other games with raids. The problem is not avoiding the fact that your raid is buggy. Like, that is not the solution. Here, get the gear in another way, being that our raid isn't enjoyable. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, is that what we're going to do? McDonald's ran out of paper cups, so you're sending us to get your drink, but get our cups at Burger King and come back? Like, that's... No. Sorry. On to Boxley. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's
well,
not.
damn.
That was... I mean... Yes, I played Avengers since 2.4. I was actually playing when you invited me to come here. I was literally just finishing up a mission. I was like, okay, well, let me turn this off real quick. So I'm screaming because I was actually having fun. I was having fun. Doing my stuff by myself.
You were having fun in Avengers. Oh my god!
I was. That's
the
why
greatest
I was,
of crimes.
That's why I also was laughing at Babe Bro. It's like, damn, I was actually enjoying myself.
No, it's not a crime.
I'm just saying, though. Look at it's not even hypocrisy. It's just differences of opinions. They sit right next to each other. This one right here, literally having the time of their life. This one down here, ready to.
Like, I didn't get a raid. I think when we played last night, at the block party, we had ended a mission and it kind of like did a hiccup. It kicked me out of my game during the block party, and so I was just like, I'm kind of good. I don't want to play anymore. So let's just play for a little bit, and then we can switch to something else. But in the midst of us just playing for a little bit, we ended up playing for longer because I started having fun again. Yeah. I forgot all about that, and I was just like, oh, okay, well.
But see, that's the thing though. Like, Avengers is definitely fun when it works and when you have people to run with. Like, I know when I run with you know, like Sook, Babe Bro, you know, you or you know, whoever, even Crazy Jon Snow and Avengers hater, I'm having the time of my life until I run into some bugs. You know what I mean? When there's no bugs happening and we're just having fun. Like when we streamed the other day, Babe Bro, when we were running and we did the raid, we did the OLT, and then we did the OLT that last time, and I think you fell through the floor and chilled with the
and that's what
Jon
Snow. I mean, like, I'm sorry, like you can't give me a cake it hasn't been there fully cooked, and you don't want me to point that out. So it's like you're not. That's called
that killed it. Like that literally. Let me.
That's when. I got two comments I wanted to point into because, hey Jason, I understand you playing, man. If I thought you was actually serious, I'd have banned you by now. Because come on, I have the power. I'm just going back and
Y'all
forth with
just
you,
be
bro.
demanding my poor little subscribers. I'm
No,
wondering why my subscriber count
I'm
go
letting him know I'm not playing. I'm playing. We cool, man. We cool.
What happened?
And
Nah, they just was clowning around.
yeah, we just going back and forth.
Just going through the comments again.
And
you know, he's doing this sniper thing.
Let me see. Okay, and Brian, that's why do you think people ask for it though? Like that's the question that you also have to answer that question. You said they didn't add it because the way it was broken. They added it because people asked for it. Why do you think people asked for a different way, a different path to get past the raid because the raid was messed up? I'm pretty sure if the raid wasn't messed up, people wouldn't say, "Oh yeah, let me not do that." There's a small amount that have. Yes, I see you over there, Sheldon. Chill.
A little.
I'm letting you next. You can tell me I'm wrong. I'm next. You next.
It's too long, dog. The raid. It's not fun enough.
It's my turn.
What is going on?
Real quick slip. Let me just add. Gosh, the raid, and this is just looking at it from a game design perspective. It's like, I get it. It is a mission that requires at least a bare minimum 40 minutes, and it can go upwards to 2 hours to 3 hours if you don't have a good team, and that's dreadful. A Path to Power, Avengers has always had this issue where it is attracting so many different players, right? Where there are the gear people like Yardrat, for example. There's RJ Jordy. Then you got the in-game people like me and Sadat, who wants in-game missions to run on replay like it's nothing. We want it. Right. And then you got the single-player people who got the Reassemble campaign and want more of the Reassemble campaign. There's just way too many players in the pool for Marvel's Avengers at the moment. So I don't think they necessarily made the Path to Power because of the bugs in the raid. It's because the people that do not want to play the multiplayer stuff at all want to get the 175 for some reason.
So my whole thing is we didn't sit down with Square Enix at those meetings. We didn't have nobody do a demographic and send out a survey. So that's why before you drop a game, sit down, figure out what kind of crowd. They didn't even know what type of game they were creating. That's why now they don't even know what type of crowd they want to cater to.
See, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna cut you off right there, big bro, because they actually do have a path. It's just this path is being built on a broken foundation. That was gonna actually be the last thing I was gonna talk about, but we can just talk about it right now. I don't even care. This game was built by
a broken
completely
foundation.
Different. Yes, I explain
the foundation.
If you would let me explain it, god dang it, I would tell you, babe, bro. This game was not built by the same people that are building it now, and the people who built it before started it as a single player adventure game, like a Tomb Raider style game. They got pressured by a company that does not care about gaming in general to make this game a looter style game from what they already had. So the foundation for the looter aspect of this game is broken off top. It's a quicksand style mound. If that makes any sense. You can put something on top of it, it's just gonna sink. What they need to do at this point, because they can't just restart and start over, and what they're actually doing is cementing over that quicksand. They're putting a bunch of cement on it right now. They're putting their pillars in and putting the cement on top of those pillars so that cement can have a nice foundation. That's what they're doing right now. I can see it myself. That's why it's catering to the newer players. It's getting everything. It's putting its ducks in a row.
How far do you think that an engine that's about to turn 10 years old is going to take you? With Unreal Engine like this, right here. Unreal Engine is here. Like
this game will never be what y'all want it to be. Put it like
no, it's not. No,
it will never be what y'all want it to be. It can't be.
There's no way. And it's not going to be what I want it to be because I've already gotten on the flight and sailed. I'm not waiting for anything. I'm just going to use it for all the money that I've spent on it. So I want to squeeze some type of seeds out of the lemon that's left.
Foster, you got that, okay?
Yeah, and so like Chaos Kitty said, because I played Marvel Heroes till the servers went off. You had to be there. It was a moment. Till the servers were gone. And Chaos Kitty knows when they took the Fantastic Four out the game and said, okay, we lost the rights. So these characters that you paid for, gone. So I understand the theatrics and I get all the legalities. It's still not my fault. I didn't pick the dev team. I mean me, not as in me, as in us as players. We didn't pick. We don't. I don't care about none of those excuses. All I know is that I sat my high yellow ass here and waited 8 years for this game, and now you gave me Taco Bell.
I'm not talking about that though. I'm talking about the direction of the game. We've already established that the game.
But Outriders got it right.
Outriders is not on no Tomb Raider engine either, is it?
No, it isn't. They were
exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They messed up because if this game would have just been what it initially started to be, there would be no issues. It would just been a single player adventure game. They could add each story mode or whatnot and kept it pushing. They added something to this game that should not be there, but it is the money making aspect of this game where they're buying the skins.
It would have got criticized for having no multiplayer though. It would have got criticized just like Guardians of the Galaxy.
They would have.
They would have. They would have got the jab.
But it's the game still would have been. How good is Guardians of the Galaxy though?
I loved it.
Thank you. You got criticized all day, and it's still one of the top 10 games.
I'm 40 years old, and I can value a one-player game. These kids do not care about one-player games no more. And if they don't got a multiplayer mode, they don't give up.
I just want to point out. Hold up. I just want to point out that last week during your one-on-one when you said when you was 33 years old or whatever, I was like, yo, I wonder how. Oh,
I wish.
No. When you was talking about when you was 33.
Hey, Katie.
Hey. So I still get to talk about my.
I'm so sorry.
So I still get to talk about 2.4?
Yes, you do. I am so sorry. We have just been yelling and fussing and cussing and go ahead. How was your experience with 2.4?
Basically, the game to me feels like it did in December 2020.
Is that good or bad?
Still the same bugs. And that's my biggest complaint I have about these foundational updates 2.3 and 2.4, the bug fixing. The new stuff they put in, the changes they made are all good and solid. I got to experience them on the Game Pass version of the game. I actually got to level up the heroes from scratch and got to experience all the new systems in place. I think they're really good. But it's still the same bugs in there. My game crashes whenever I tap out of it. My game crashes regularly as long as I'm not in the menu.
Can you press your buttons now, like in the Quinjet?
No, of course not.
See, this is what I mean. What is it?
My man's really went like.
Wow, yo, like this man Brian got a whole sandwich. Not even a sandwich. He got a whole sandwich.
I'm gonna get my potatoes. Hold
what is
on.
going on?
At the same time, I'm actually pretty hopeful for the game again.
Yeah,
because
I'm not.
The changes they made are really good and they are solid. And maybe with the new positions and the increase in team size, they get to squish the bugs even better. So there's hope again.
That's a good question. Just a little bit. That's a good question. We're gonna ask that question to everybody on the panel right now. I'm gonna start from the bottom because it's civilized down there. I'm a mute babe, bro, because he ignorant. Synchro Champ, do you have hope and faith in? I'm gonna just keep it 100. Do you have hope in the game? Put it like that.
Define hope, please. How do we? What does that word mean in this instance?
See what I'm saying?
Because will it be around? Maybe. Like, is it gonna explode? Is it gonna get incredibly better? No. But I think people will continue to play it, and I think there might be some stuff added that a large amount of people like. But I don't think it's going to make a 180. I don't think it's going to pull a No Man's Sky, as people like to say. I think that's been off the table for at least a year now. I don't know. But I don't mind jumping in and punching some aimbots every once in a while. That's a good time.
It is. When you got some friends and you're not falling through floors, it's a very, very, very good time. Struggler Brian, hope for this game. I mean, I don't even really know why I'm asking you because you're like a super dedicated, hardcore player to it. So,
but I can be realistic about it. Like I can identify the bias and get rid of that bias. Hope for it. It's not going to do a 180. It's not going to do a Destiny 2 or Destiny the Taken King. It's not going to do a No Man's Sky. You need to everybody needs to understand that there's never going to be a time where they're just dropping content like this, and this. The game is going to continue to just straggle on by. It's going to be what it is until they decide to pull it eventually. It's the one positive aspect is it's the only Marvel Avengers game that you can beat aimbots up with your friends across all platforms. That's a sell point. And I think it's important to remember that there's a lot of fans in the Marvel world that's of the younger variety, like children and teenagers and all that don't care about the bugs as much as people that slave away in the end game does. There's the casual fan there, and I think it'll just go on, keep keeping on.
Okay, Suki, hope.
I think like it's been touched on, the hope for a complete 180 and revival, and oh my God, it's game of the year is never going to happen. I think we saw that as soon as they started talking about how bad the engine was and how the devs themselves were having issues with the engine. I think that pretty much killed any hope for that.
I'm skipping him. I'm not even. He's not even going to talk. No,
why?
Let me mute him. Damn it! I couldn't mute him fast enough. Go ahead.
As far as it hope, as far as will Avengers still be around? I honestly think yes. I don't think this game is going anywhere anytime soon. I think it has a lot of factors that other games don't, and that's its strengths. Like I said, you have many multiplayer looters out there, but how many are beat 'em ups? Not everyone likes shooters. Avengers is the only multiplayer beat 'em up out there. This has that old arcade feel where you can get together with friends and play Ninja Turtles.
That's what it does feel like. It does.
That's exactly what it feels like, and that's what they're. And you add that along with their kind of shift, it seems to be with you're getting Jane, and we're starting to get more tie-ins kind of to the MCU. So I feel if anything, the MCU itself is going to keep this game around because people are going to go see Thor and they're like, I want to play Thor. I want to play Jane. Guess what?
There's a game with Thor and Jane in it. Huh?
The Miss Marvel series is coming out. Hey, Miss Marvel seems pretty cool. I want to go play her.
Oh, they're going to be pissed off after not being able to use them purple powers. They're going to be heated as a mud.
I want to play that Miss Marvel. Add that one. Why is this? Now people are going to rag on Avengers about that. They got Miss Marvel wrong.
Oh, gosh.
I think they added.
No, it's not your turn to talk. It's not your turn to talk. No, it's not your turn to talk. You're going to hold that joke. You're going to sit on it. Spin around. Go ahead. Spin in that chair. Spin in it. I want to see you do the spin. Babe, bro. Please. PG-13.
Oh, definitely. As far as the MCU saving this game, no.
No, hope. We're going with hope.
Oh, okay.
That's the
because Marvel Heroes got canceled right before we got Thor Ragnarok. They were going to bring us a Thor that had different powers than the original, and the game still kicked the can. So I feel like this game is safe, but like Suki said, until there is competition. If we're comfortable here and we're okay with it until another game. We still haven't played Arkham Knight. We still haven't played
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, there's so many games that actually are safe because they're not released, so we can't say nothing. So for now, Marvel's Avengers is the go-to for anybody who's on a console that wants to play a Marvel game. Good. They're safe for now. Please. I just hope that they take advantage of the window that they're by themselves. Just like Suki said right now, that they're Gotham Knights is only 2 players, but I'd rather play a 2-player game that doesn't bug me out every 30 minutes. Skedaddle. Anyway, I'm here for I'm here for the experience. Nobody likes to be in a stream and get booted out, y'all. Y'all know it's annoying. Like, let's not give Helen Keller vibes with the situation. Like, everybody knows it's a nuisance. And I get it. It's a work in progress. To anybody that's playing this game, you know we're going on year 2. Enough. Like, we're literally we're breastfeeding a 2-year-old at this point. You know what I'm saying? And I need everybody to understand. I want everybody in here has different opinions about the game because everybody's a Marvel fan. Everybody wants the game to add their favorite character too. That's why when Chaos
the question was hope, babe, bro.
I don't have hope for the game.
Thank you. That's what I was asking you. I don't even know why we even talking about the dead.
Yeah.
Boy.
I'm explaining my reason why I think the game won't last. Period. Damn it. The fuck. Y'all done had sermons explaining what the hell y'all got to say. And now you want to put a stamp on mine. You better.
Why did he just snap it?
You better get
you better get your friend Boxley before I get him.
Boxley wants some apple juice, so he ain't getting nobody. What's up?
No. I want some of your potatoes. I don't want the apple juice.
You ain't getting no potatoes, sis. Go get some potatoes from Mammoth.
Y'all are funny.
Get your potatoes from Mammoth.
I cannot.
I love that. Okay.
Drink your apple.
Is the game gonna last or not?
Okay. I wouldn't say hope. I would use the word cautiously optimistic.
Okay. I love it.
Now, because I agree with what everybody said, I don't think that this game is ever gonna have its 180 turnaround. I'm over. That ship had sailed a long time ago. That ship sailed when the consumable thing happened. Like I was like, you know what? I can already see that this direction, the direction this game is going in, I can already tell it's not going to be a very good one for people. So I'm going to play it because I want to play it. I enjoy playing with my friends. I enjoy it. So, but
for 3 hours yesterday, you enjoyed it. I saw you.
It was fun.
I saw you.
I literally probably will leave from this and get right on Avengers.
That's the damn
I
shame.
guarantee.
You Brian gonna be right there with you. Like he's probably running the raid white now. To be honest.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Did you say Discord and Sound? Let's go.
Invite me. If we get kicked out, I'm not coming back though. I'm just letting you know.
That's the Struggler Bride guarantee. If you're on the PlayStation platform, you can get the raid done. You have no excuse unless you don't have PlayStation Plus. That's an excuse. But if you have PlayStation Plus, you will get the raid done. With me.
It's cute.
Kitty, hope for this game?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm still kind of wary because of the Embracer deal, because we haven't heard if the game is going to get continued or not. That's until we get a clear statement of, yes, we got the license, we're going to keep on. This game could be shut down any day, but basically.
Work. You better speak, sister. I know that's right.
Stop side jeffing.
Yeah, just gotta be honest. Gotta be honest on that part. I don't think it will happen, but it could.
You have a request, Struggler. This man is really playing a raid right now. He's really.
I'm not playing a raid right now. I have respect for myself.
This boy is really playing a raid
Mr.
right
Doom.
now.
I have a second monitor up for your stream, so I can read the comments and reply to them.
Uh-huh.
You try to say that man was doing a raid.
I just saw him drop his remote. Ask him what's in his lap.
There's nothing in my lap. My controller is off. My controller is off.
He just turned it off.
That's the second one. Reload checkpoint.
I'm screaming now. I don't feel bad because.
All right, I'm reloading checkpoint. 5 seconds ago. Everybody rewinds.
Let me stop messing with you, Brian. Bro, why is your background different again?
Yeah, I like the John Stewart. What you doing?
It's a reason. Ask the question.
Oh Lord. I can't with you right now, bro. You got the hope and the rage. Go ahead. Slipshot TV. I hate him, bro. I really do. This dude needs Jesus. this symbol
There you go.
is half hope,
So
half
yeah, exactly.
half
So
rage.
the blue one is hope and the red one is rage. So that's what I feel right now. I have hope, but you're also pissing me off, Marvel's Avengers.
That part.
See,
Young
man,
Justice.
TP, what are you doing? I wasn't trying to do any spoilers. That's why I edited that real quick, man.
It's not a spoiler. If you know, you know.
Yes,
right?
it is, because I ain't caught up
Spoiler
yet.
for what? For what?
Wait,
Young Justice.
bad.
Young Justice?
But you know what? If you haven't watched the original Green Lantern cartoon, the
That's
3D
facts.
version, you wouldn't even know who that is anyway. So
Yeah, that's fact.
So like it's not
Ooh,
really a
Boxley,
spoiler.
they got you together, sis.
Yeah, girl, he did, because I don't care for Green Lantern that much.
Exactly. See what I'm? Y'all better stop playing with me like I don't know what I'm talking about. We have a whole show to continue. She-Hulk. Thoughts on She-Hulk coming to the game? We have already have confirmation from the voice actress by mistake. Miller just put her on blast real quick. So I'm gonna start from the bottom again because it's civil down there. I like where it's civil at. Synchro.
I will play She-Hulk and probably stream it, and that's gonna be fun. I don't really have much else to say. I don't know. Cool. Let's do it. Content is content. And I guess actually that's something to say. Are characters content? I think so.
They are.
That's it.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
What the hell did y'all did to my synchro, bro?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
We can blame this, okay?
I keep
It's
telling
actually
y'all, Synchro has rage too, man.
Yo, they
No.
I'm here for it.
man.
I feel him.
Never.
Bro. Struggler Bride, talk to me, bro. She-Hulk coming to the
All right.
game.
3 things about She-Hulk. One, if you're expecting her to have long hair, don't. She's not going to have long hair. She's going to have short hair.
I'm leaving.
I'm just going to throw it out here now. 2, she's going to be, to anybody that's calling her a clone of Hulk, you've never read anything about She-Hulk. You've never consumed anything about She-Hulk's media. She's going to be a pretty unique character. And 3, I can't wait to run Discord and sound with her.
Ooh. Suki, you ready for this? You ready for Miss Jennifer Walters?
For She-Hulk, I'm just as far as like characters as content, I want actual like story with. I don't want like they did with Spider-Man. I want to have these like I've said several times before. I was sold on this game because they're like, we have our own universe and we're creating this ever branching story. And so far they're like, oh here you go, here you go, there you go.
Spoon feeding, huh?
Yeah, and it's like I want more of that story. So if she comes with actual story, I'll be very excited. But I'm very excited for She-Hulk, and again, I think that ties into like this shift they're having of the MCU focus. You're gonna have those people who are like, I want to play She-Hulk. Oh, hey, Marvel's Avengers. So
that works. Babe, bro.
I'm looking forward to her. And like I don't know who said it earlier. They said that they consider characters content. I consider that content as well. Anything new, not a feature, anything new that's added to the game, I'm here for. Like I would love to play as her. And to what was said about her having short hair, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And I'm going to say that I 100% disagree with you. I think that they're going to make an exception with her the same way they added that little dookie braid to the Black Widow costume. They're going to go ahead and give her a special design and take their time. I do not think she's going to have short hair. I don't think Jane is going to have short hair either. I'm excited over She-Hulk because I really like the trailer for the show. There's something about a tall woman like that just throwing men around that I just love. Like the way she was like using them as like dispensable. Like it was. It's the way she is in the comics. She's a very promiscuous comic book character as well. But I'm looking forward to the show. I like it, and I saw a clip. I don't know if anybody caught Titania for a small. They showed her for a small little piece, and I liked it because it's played by Jamila Jamil from Legendary.
She-Hulk. Who cares?
If I don't get a power suit with some pumps, they can keep her. Don't bring her to me. Keep her. I'm being so serious. She's a lawyer. I want to see her in a lawyer outfit. I don't care if it has a granny bun. I know it's coming with one.
It's in
I
the
want to
game.
see some pumps and a power suit while I beat up AIM. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. I'm excited for Jane too. Pixie Cut Jane. I can't wait to get her. Can't wait for her. I'm excited to not be able to fly. While we did the rain. I'm good. I'm excited.
Chaos.
I'm super excited for She-Hulk. Mainly because there are 3 characters I would love to see in game, and that was even before I knew what type of game this was going to be. And that was She-Hulk, Quake, and Squirrel Girl. And finally getting one of them is like I'm super pumped. In terms of hair, I think she will have long hair. They're experimenting with stuff to make hair longer and less taxing. Jane Foster hair, the very first one we're gonna see is the blonde Thor hair that the Loki Thor does. Just to get back on that.
Y'all wow in the comments. Anyways, She-Hulk, Slipshot.
I can't wait to do aim bots like She-Hulk did them dudes in the trailer. That's all.
You just ready to toss people and you want to carry them like this? Like
yeet.
Oh, you eating them? Okay, all right. I'm excited for She-Hulk. I think She-Hulk is gonna be fun. Probably level her up, get her to that 150. I don't know if I'm going 170 with her or not, but I mean,
hey, you have your path to power, man.
Yeah, until they bring back a Tachyon mission and I'm stuck for a week.
You got 3 out of 4 times at that point.
Don't worry, Doom. You can play a raid with me, Doom. I'm gonna get it.
Screaming.
I watched you play a raid today, bro. You are really good at getting bugged out, bro. I'm straight.
Hey man, eventually get used to it.
See, that's something we are not going to do. We are not going to get used to being.
It's in the name, struggler. Struggle.
So you
normalize. Is that one of your emotes?
Not to normalize it. Not to
He said,
normalize
he said, you gonna take this bug and smile when you take it too. Like, dang, Brian, that's a little bit, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. Voice lines leaked. Still no word. I mean, we've got word pretty much from every character, as far as Jane Foster is concerned, for She-Hulk is concerned, like with the voice actress and whatnot. And Captain Marvel is all through the game. We've already discussed what happens after a Kree raid with Brian Wagner, the dang on dev. So we know she's coming. Bucky Barnes is that wild card that Miller refuses to let die. So Bucky Barnes is coming to the game. Do you think he's coming? And are you excited for him to come? And we'll start with you, Slip.
Yeah, I cannot wait to make vibranium sonic build with range build with Bucky.
Oh, you starting already. You really trying to get the okay. Go ahead. You see, he's making a range Bucky. He's not even using the metal arm. So people who want to fuss with him, the comments are there for you. Q Cares Kitty, Bucky, think he's coming to the game? Are you excited for him to come if he does?
I hope he does not come to the game. I'm absolutely not excited for the Winter Soldier.
Damage.
I don't know why people are so interested in me. I think it's one of the most boring characters Marvel has.
Screaming, yes.
You better not let Mama DSG hear you say that. She will.
I know, Spring. I'm sorry, but
Maybe I'll live for that. Don't say
if they were to add someone with guns that just shoots his way through the enemy, please give me Punisher.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Who cares? Bucky, you think he's coming to the game? And are you excited if he does?
I think he might be coming. I don't like Kitty. I don't really care. I thought he was. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care for him. I didn't really care for him in Winter Soldier. I didn't care for him in his little TV show. I don't really care for Winter Soldier. It'll be cute for everybody who likes him, you know. It'll be some cute little backstory for that conversation that Widow had with Hawkeye about who she was dating.
Mhm.
Like, that would be cute to get some closure on things like that. But other than that, no, I'm good. I think I'll pass.
Babe, bro.
Do I care about him coming?
Do you think he's coming to the game?
Yeah, I think he's coming to the game. They're gonna give us characters like that all the time. The ones that we don't want, we're gonna. So he's definitely coming to the game.
Could everybody not want Blue Marvel, please? Just me. Everybody. Just
I want
today.
Blue Marvel.
Say never bring Blue Marvel to the game, please. Just do that for me.
Yes, please, Blue Marvel tomorrow.
Suki, Bucky Barnes.
I'm sure he is coming, but I have a hard time seeing why. I really don't care. I'm sorry, Spring. I love you, but I just like to me he can't play different than Widow or Cap. What are you gonna do? He has a metal arm. So what?
I think he can, but it's who cares? Another grapple character? Who cares?
Bri. Bucky Barnes.
Oh boy. Here we go. Is he coming to the game? Yes. Yeah. Whatever Miller says about Marvel's Avengers and the future of Avengers, he's your roadmap.
Pretty much.
There.
That part.
Whatever Miller says, I need you all to like stop doubting him because he's only been wrong about like one thing over the course of a year and a half. And even then,
and they hold on to it for dear life.
And then eventually Ultron's going to happen for Marvel's Avengers. It was set up in beating the odds. So he's coming to the game. Do I want him? Yes, because I think the best thing about Marvel's Avengers is the individual character kits, and I want to see how they make Bucky an interesting character. That's it.
Impossible.
And at the end of the day, if he's not that cool, he's a new character to do discordant sound with for me. So
I'm screaming.
Of course.
Why the kid and just destroy your whole sentiment for him being in the game? One. Bro, why y'all like this tonight? This is normally a real chill spot.
This is never a chill spot.
I want to say,
name a show.
He's used to me being chill.
Synchro.
It's the first time he's not.
I'm just distraught right now, guys. I apologize. Synchro. Even Synchro ain't even right. He's like, fuck.
I got you here. Bucky Barnes. Okay, Miller's my favorite Canadian. Let's get that out of the way. And he says that Bucky Barnes will have a rifle, much like Captain America throws that shield over his back. Thor has the hammer on him at all times. Bucky will have his rifle, and that I think will add a difference to gunplay. Because I feel like that in itself is something we don't have. Like we have long range pistol, we have long range bows, and that's about it for weaponry. Unless I'm totally forgetting something obvious, which is very
Iron
possible.
Man with lasers, and missiles, and
so I think that'll be interesting at the very least, and it's something to stream. So I'm here for that.
To your face, please. I cannot.
I think it'll be fun. But I understand that's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's all good.
Why y'all like this?
I don't know what is going on with them today. They're wilding, bro. I'm actually confused, especially, I don't know. We got an angry Canadian on the bottom. We've got struggling Brian who's just trying his hardest to be positive. We got Suki with 2 middle fingers in the air. We got Babe Bro literally crying on
It's
on
the
camera.
Kate Bishop jacket brought out the sassy in me. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Hey.
Y'all know ABB down there. He don't ever care about nothing. Then Kitty today is just somebody peed in her catnip or something. I don't know. Slipped and let the comments get to him. I'm just like, okay, alrighty then.
No. You know what? It's not the comments that got to me. You know, one comment that got to me. The comment starts with an A and ends with an X.
The comment starts with
the person.
Apex?
No, the person.
Oh, the person who's got an A and X in their name.
Alex.
Alex. Who is Alex?
Blue Marvel.
Alex.
Oh Lord. Boy, you need help and Jesus at the same time.
Listen,
Oh God.
listen.
No, I'm not gonna listen, Slip. I'm gonna let you
I'm
chill.
just saying, listen. That's
No,
it. I wasn't gonna
you
say
chill.
nothing.
Chill out. Before I tell your mama on you. All right. Last leak. Aim Island with MODOK. That actually sounds super fun. That actually sounds dope as hell. Let's go randomly this time. Suki, Aim Island with MODOK. You believe it's coming, and would that be dope or what?
Oh, that I'm very excited when I heard about that. I'm sure the swimming probably won't work. You'll probably like walk underneath or something, or something. But I'm sure the animations will have some issues. So I'm excited for the new bugs that we will get to discover together on this uncharted island.
Oh God, Struggler Brian, Aim Island and MODOK. Thoughts, please, because positivity.
I mean, all right, I got this. I mean, I always thought it was silly that Marvel's Avengers launched with MODOK as the main antagonist, and then you can't fight him in multiplayer. So I'm really happy to see that he's finally showing up in multiplayer. I know people are like, "Why MODOK? Why is he showing up in the narrative?" I don't know. I just want to fight a cool boss. I like fighting MODOK in the story, and I think he could be a cool multiplayer fight. And if Aim Island's a different environment altogether, I'm for it. So,
negativity, please, babe, bro, do your thing.
No, you know what's crazy? No. You know
actually
what's crazy?
hype, huh?
I would love to finally. It's giving, the old lady on the Titanic with it's been 85 years. Like, that's how I feel. Why? But you know what I'm gonna say? According to what Miller has said, I'm happy because it seems like they got tired of us probing and saying, listen, why y'all talked about Clonal Labs and I don't see nothing else about Clonal Labs? Why y'all don't talk about Patrol Zone and I don't see nothing else? So I think that them actually reading the feedback and going back and making, I don't know if it's going to be a OLT, a raid out of the MODOK situation. But yeah, we should have been able to fight MODOK. Don't he fall in the head or something and crawl out of it after the cutscene at the end of the game? So we should have been seeing him. How about he should have dropped when he got his own TV show on Hulu? But then again, I'm being too hard on the devs. Let's move on to the next person.
I hate y'all, bro.
I just want to go behind that mainly because I hope it's a OLT in the Monica aspect, not like give me
that's
I don't feel like having to go run around town trying to get time or whatnot. Just let me do a couple of things. Let me do some unique stuff. It doesn't feel like artificial.
As long as I don't have to stand on a platform while other people are doing stuff, I'm good, bro. I don't want to stand in a circle. I'm an Avenger, I'm not a circle placeholder. Like, if I'm standing on something, I need no, I don't want to stand on stuff. I'll hold the point down. I can hold the point down, but I don't want to stand on a platform again, period. Ever. As an Avenger. I'm Thor. I could fly. Why am I standing on this damn platform waiting for A to go around?
You know what I would like, as opposed to something like that? Maybe have us each in separate rooms, fight waves of enemies by ourselves. Like, put us in situations like that. But I think when people have to do the puzzles and stand on buttons, and then this person is not standing on the button, this person got yanked off by a spider, it's like, it ruins it.
Yeah.
For a lot of people. But
Aim Island, MODOK, what you thinking?
Very interested. I was very glad when I heard that and read about it. Pretty sure it will be coming, even if they are just experimenting how to get it to work at the moment. I'm also with Babe Bro that maybe it's might be a good idea to split the team up a bit. Let one person go to the left, one to the right, and fight off hordes of enemies that aren't supposed to reach a spot. And the other two keep fighting MODOK and make it a team effort to actually win.
Okay, I'm with that. Who has not answered this question? Who cares in synchro? Okay. Synchro, let's go, boss.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is just cloning labs. I'm surprised nobody said that, but I think like AIM Island, and like that's where clones be. MODOK clone feels like cloning labs to me, but I'm not sure. I imagine that's what it is.
Much sense. That makes.
I feel like that's what it is. But
what did he say? I didn't hear.
Cloning labs. Think about that.
Oh,
cloning labs. When you look at the picture from back in September of yesteryear, it's on an island.
Mm-hmm.
The cloning lab is on an island.
That would be smart.
Oh, God. Cloning labs. Okay. Actually, I wish you would have went last now, Synchro. Now we got to go talk to Boxley after that info. Like,
what?
It's just a theory, you know. Who knows?
That's
I could be wrong.
I mean, that makes sense.
Now I'm about to text Miller. Go ahead,
I'm
Boxley.
screaming. No, I want to like couple off of what Kitty and Babe Bro was saying. But for me, it's like make it more character specific so you can utilize whatever character's abilities that you have. So like if you have, let's say, Thor, Black Widow, Cap, and who else? Maybe Kamala on the team. Maybe have Black Widow and Thor go off to separate rooms. Black Widow, because she can go invisible, you use stealth. So you can go over here, press some buttons. Thor's over here smashing shit up, making sure that people don't come near y'all because I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Smashing things up because he is a god and he can handle multiple people at once. And have Kamala and Cap fight MODOK. Like, I feel like, that would be really cool just to have situations where we could use each person rather than it's like, it's just random. Y'all go break off into rooms and go fight whoever because you might have somebody that's not equipped for whatever it is y'all are doing. So,
yeah, I think it might be a cool idea to do it like that, but it's not very feasible from a
No. Picture this. I like what Fate is saying. He's saying like, okay, say y'all break off. Thor goes to fight, a horde of enemies. Hulk does the same thing because he's that strong. Kamala goes here to do whatever, and you got Black Widow, doing some computer stuff or something like that, right? In any separate rooms. Why wouldn't it be feasible for MODOK to break in each room while that person is doing that to fight that person? Then, once they get him down to a certain level, he moves on to the next room, fight that person. You know what I mean? Then you go back to doing what you were doing. Like if you were Black Widow, you go back to doing your computer stuff. If you were Thor, you go back to holding the fort down. I actually think that would be pretty damn fire.
Yes, exactly. But it will be less character specific because then again, if you add a new character, you would have to design this combat again and add another mechanic for that specific character, and that's not very feasible.
I mean, well, if Thor and Jane are similar, not necessarily. You just switch.
Yeah.
But that would also make
I do
the right characters. You would have to pick the right. You would make it team synergy. You need a tech person, you need a strong person, you need a tank, you need a.
That's what this game would come into play.
Yes. Make the game great again.
That exactly, but less character specific, where you need a specific ability like the invisibility.
Because we already went through hell with the character specific stuff. That's why they made it to where we can ask the AI to open certain doors for us. Because when you do character specific stuff, it locks it onto one player. And what if they don't have a Widow on their team? And she's the only one that can go invisible. So I think that complicates it. But like, I don't know who you said that in the chat, but I agree with that form of gameplay. Like I said last time, maybe like a capture the flag to where one Avenger has to take intel from one spot to another, but he can't use abilities and we have to protect them. Like little things like that. But I feel like, I'm going to be completely honest, and then it's not because I'm negative. Why are we sitting here coming up with this, but they're not thinking of that in that office? It's in a live service game, modes and different gameplays and different things to do are what keeps us coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like now when they announce new Traversals, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to how we're going to get around, because one of the things I liked about Marvel Heroes is, and Chaos Kitty can vouch for that, Squirrel Girl used to surf on thousands of squirrels across the level. Wolverine would get Cyclops' motorcycle that he stole from the cartoon. Like it, there are little things that I feel like if they're filed down and they're polished, it can help people coming back in the game, and it wouldn't seem so tedious. So,
well, let's talk to Spring real quick, real fast. Then we're gonna finish this off with. We are going to talk about these dang on bugs as a group, and we are going to find a way to. You know what? Let's just talk to Spring real quick.
Fire or trash, the only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash, the only thing you can answer to the
Hey guys, it's Spring. Sit back and relax, you are now rocking with the best. So why don't you look your best by rocking your very own Fire Trash t-shirt. Where to get it, you might ask? Go to financialfelons.com and use code DOOM for 15% off. Support your favorite team and look fly doing it. Take a picture in your shirt and send it to us at DoomSquad_DSG on Twitter, and we will be sure to shout you out. I'll be looking forward to seeing your swag. Don't forget, use code DOOM at checkout for your 15% off. See you soon and let the good times roll.
Fire or trash, the only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash.
Yeah, I was singing. Don't be mad at me.
Why
Anyway,
you stop though? That's why.
Yeah,
Why
me
you
too,
ain't
bro.
keep going? So you don't.
The
wanna
music
keep
We was
going.
looking at you so you can
music
finish, man.
stopped. The music.
Yeah, why didn't we get a live version? Come on.
It's all right. Never mind. He want to dance by himself. Bye. Go ahead.
Well, it's like a karaoke show.
Girl, I'm not drunk enough for that.
What?
We are
No,
doing
that's not the
karaoke
word.
this summer. If y'all didn't know, we have a DSG karaoke night. It's going to be on Saturday nights. Everybody
yes,
is
well, I'm
welcome
sorry.
to join. Suki did some fine artwork for it that we will.
Wow, why are you gonna do that?
Cause by the way, Suki does commissions, guys. Make sure y'all hit her up.
Suki
That
does
coin,
not.
sis. Make that
Mhm.
coin.
All right, so let's talk about these buzz and crashes real quick, and then we can just have fun for the rest of the time being. Buzz and
I don't
crashes.
think you can put bugged in real quick in the same sentence.
That part.
I was watching the DSG block party actually yesterday, and there was a very interesting bug that happened during that specific block party.
We don't.
Hosted-
No, let's not discuss that one.
No, we're about to
I
discuss
don't
that.
want them to catch that. No, I don't want.
No.
them to
You're
They
good.
can't
You're
even-
good.
they
No,
can't
you're
fix it.
good. We're not talking about that bug. We're talking.
Okay.
We're talking about a
I don't
different
want.
bug.
I don't want to talk about that. I want to keep that one.
That's
They need to
okay.
fix that actually, and that's actually
Really
next on
don't.
the list.
I love
That's
it.
next
It's so
on the list.
convenient
Stop
for
it.
me.
So you want to use a bug to play with your non-flying character?
Girl, if I can get my mission done in 5 minutes,
Girl,
yes.
it is giving. It's giving desperate calls for desperate measures.
And
And
oh,
it's
so
not.
well.
Girl,
I'm desperate. I
go
don't feel
bring
like
out your
it's
Burger
20
King
minutes
cup
on
and
the vault
ask for
mission
change. You're
when
not coming
I
to
can
Bora
do-
Bora because you can't fly.
I said this many a times. We have 3 geniuses in that game, and we're bunny hopping. Them 3 geniuses been around for each other for what 5?
You like to play as
and we're
that
bunny hopping.
poster. You're just a poster. You want to play as that poster that can't fly? I'm sick of her too.
Okay.
Not the poster that can't fly. Yes, my new pose is in the air while I'm flying.
I'm a screenshot it next time it happened to you, and I'm reporting the bug for you. Matter of fact,
Y'all are so wrong.
That's what friends are.
I need to mute them so I can get on with the show real quick. Because they will fuss all day. Them two, they don't care. They will literally fuss all day. I'll bring them back shortly. But the bug that I noticed was Boxley couldn't throw his hammer at Thor. He was trying, it was spinning, it was spin, and he'd go like that and it'd just stay in his hand. And he would yell, I can't throw my hammer! I can't throw my hammer! My hammer won't throw! That's what he said.
Because you're not worthy.
Yeah.
Well, look, Jane coming in a month, so I mean,
What if she can't throw her hammer?
girl, don't say that.
You don't know
say
what's
that.
gonna happen.
I have never had
Don't say that. I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic. I told you this. Don't
It
doubt
only
my
happens to
love.
all those people who cheese in the raid. you all become unworthy.
Bro, have you ever not been able to throw your hammer at Thor?
Nope. I'm one of the fortunate people that like the most bugs that I run into, it comes from the raid. When I was doing the events yesterday, well, you're talking about Thor. I don't need to go on a story.
Please go on the story. Go on the story.
I was gonna say I was running a threat sector with a group of randoms in quick match, and we were all Spider-Man, and I loaded in. I was like, wait a second, this isn't Spider-Man's load in segment, and then there was just a big sky, and I was out of the map, and I couldn't reload checkpoint.
You went to Asgard, didn't you?
Yeah.
I've been there.
Oh, you met the devs.
So I was like, when I did that threat sector, I was just like, wow, this sucks. Let me go back to the raid.
Bro, how does threat section me? Oh my god, that's bad, dog. Oh lord. Thor in his hammer. Thor in his hammer. God, this man said it. Now, Synchro, have you ever not been able to throw your hammer at Thor, bro?
I don't play Thor, dude. I played Thor like a little tiny bit. Definitely not since that bug started happening. So I've not run into that one.
God. Who else plays Thor around here? Blue Marvel, you don't play Thor. You play Hawkeye and Kate, right?
Now it's Hawkeye, Iron Man.
He's learning how to get his Iron Man going.
Okay.
He's getting
hey, Mark, chill.
Give me the
Chill
body
out,
slip.
Jesus.
And babe, bro, you likes the girls. You don't really run with Thor too.
I don't care about that man. Bye. Him and his hammer. Good. Take him.
He's just warming the hammer for Jane. That's all. Don't worry.
Okay.
Suki,
he's not even the
dabble every now and then. Did you have any problems when you picked up Thor at all?
I haven't played Thor in a while. The last bug I had with Thor was like you get the little like rainbow effect after you spin his hammer a little bit. Yeah, especially if you have cryo, you have that nice little rainbow icicle.
Oh, and it just stuck there.
Yeah.
That looks pretty cool sometimes though.
That's about the only bug I have with Thor. With Kate, however, I've had it where I can't shoot her bow. You'll shoot her arrows, and it'll just hit this solid wall for some reason.
Yes.
Her sword will disappear on her.
Yep.
She'll still swing.
I haven't had a sword with Hawkeye.
Don't forget, Suki. Or you can be a floating wig with a floating sword.
Yeah, you go invisible every now and then.
Oh wow!
And then I've had the warp arrow will like send me outside of the level, and so I'll be stuck outside.
You met
the
the
wall.
devs too. Work.
Of course, she met the devs. She got the shield jacket.
Wow.
Oh, what is going on? Whatever y'all ate tonight, I do not want none of that. I don't want none of that.
Kitty, I didn't have
Oh God.
Kitty's reading tonight.
That's now we are going to talk about this traversal bug. Who cares?
It's not. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It's a myth. It's a lie. They lied to you.
All right.
Okay, let me go to Twitch real quick and pull up your stream.
Hey, hold on. Check it out.
Is your you say I don't do that?
Listen, I have not even played Cap a lot, but now apparently when you jump too quick to the my man just A poses.
Okay.
Bruh.
He just jumps his A
I
pose.
saw
real
somebody
quick.
doing that with Hawkeye yesterday in the horn room. Literally, Iron Man thrusters flying around, just like he had smoke coming off his hands, bro. He's like he literally jumped in the air. He like hit the button twice. Bloop. He was just like with Hawkeye, bro. With Hawkeye, I was wall running with Widow. I don't even play with Widow. I was wall running with Widow, bro. Did a wall run. I jumped in the air. I pressed triangle, right? When I landed, I did a whole combo without doing anything. I was like, okay, let's try that again. I wall ran, I jumped the press triangle again, I landed and did a combo again. I was like, this is crazy. I logged off, bro.
Amazing game of the year.
I can't.
I love it.
But this traversal bug, who are you flying around with these days? I've seen the Hulk fly. I've seen Black Widow fly.
Every day.
I've seen Hawkeye fly. I have not seen Kamala fly. Have you flown with Kamala yet, Struggler Brian?
I don't have. You said wait.
No, I said wait for it. She was.
I don't. My characters do not have the traversal bug, but I play Avengers with Casual Avenger who does have the traversal bug. So I've seen a lot of the characters fly, and seeing a flying Hulk is terrifying. The only real bit I have about the traversal bug is I wish they would publicly announce it on their socials account that it's like a thing, because a lot of people come to me about it, and I'm like, I don't know. I can't fix it. I'm not the one working on the game.
Well, Brian did talk about it, didn't he?
He did talk about it the same day.
He's opinion or his own.
He did talk about it the same day that I complained that the Play Avengers Twitter account should be talking about it, like an hour afterwards or so. I'm happy he did. I'm glad he announced it. But again, it's a communication error issue where they need to use their official platform, so I have a point of reference. So when people come into my streams asking me about it, I can offer insight on the matter. But again, it's like secondhand knowledge,
But do they have a new communication manager yet?
Well, they don't have. The position wasn't filled yet, but the account is still being ran.
Can somebody tell me where Slipshock is in this video? Please. Hold on. No, that's not the one. Where is it? Let me hold on. Can somebody tell me where this man is right now?
Oh, that's Wakanda in the daytime.
It's in the raid.
Yep.
No.
Start the raid.
Yeah, that's the opening area in the raid.
Okay. Who is that? Y'all understanding what I'm saying? See that? Okay, you got two Iron Men, right? You see the two Iron Men?
Mm-hmm.
Look way in the back. You see the little marker? That's the Iron Man behind the mountain, bro. Why is he back there?
Oh. Mm-hmm. He's having the meeting with the devs. Why are you talking about classified? See?
Bruh.
Yo, ever since I told you about that spot, you've been sending people over there, and I'm not with it.
I hate to break it to you, but that's the Iron Man marker for the Iron Man that's at the edge in the neon armor. Yes, it is, because
it's not.
The other two markers are Black Panther and Black Widow. There too. There's no third Iron Man.
And why would you send me that picture like it was broken, Flip?
He set you up for failure, brother.
Daytime Wakanda, sir.
Wait, is that supposed to be in the daytime? Also, that's my other question.
That's supposed to be nighttime.
No. I mean, I understand. Then that's even more broken, because you shouldn't have a marker if you're right next to me. You don't supposed to have a marker. If I can see you, the markers are for when you're far away.
Counterpoint: there's an accessibility option in the game that has the marker options always on,
which I don't have.
Yeah, there is.
He said he doesn't have that on though.
Well, the game decided for you.
Yeah, you know.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the part.
I love that Struggler was like, I know that rock. That's the raid.
I mean, you can see Claw's boss arena in the background in that screenshot.
Oh my God.
That's him. He's the Iron Man.
Oh, it was me.
Not you took that one, right?
I guess superior on that.
I don't go on a raid as Iron Man without him.
Wait a second. Was that me? I don't wear any Iron Man outfits in it. Yeah, I wear the Broke outfit. Yeah, I don't wear any.
It's
Iron
like
Man
Alkheim. I think.
Oh,
that was me and you,
and Arc,
and Aqua and Alkheim. We did that on Block Party Day.
Flip, I wear the makeshift armor skin in Avengers because I'm trying to get the helmet removed.
I know that wasn't Brian because he was in your chat being like, "Give me the body." So I know that wasn't him.
What happened at the Block Party?
What is this?
Yeah.
How are y'all like this? This entire panel. Put somebody on a damn map so I can go play some Fortnite. Y'all killing me right now.
Are we gonna finally play Save the World?
Oh, we can do that. Actually, I gotta get back. Let me get through my battle pass. I only got like 5 days left on my battle pass.
Right.
We can play Save the World.
No, it's fine. I
don't even care. Angry Canadian Synchro Champ. Grr. Put somebody on the map, dog.
Hang on, I'm opening my friends tab on For You page, so I can do that. Very prepared.
You're invited to the weekly wrap up every week. Every week we put somebody on the map.
I've got one.
You've been actually the co-host of Excelsior now.
True. I got one. Monarch writes. Monarch writes posts some pretty good TikToks. A lot of Battlefield lately. He also got a new job, so that's cool.
Oh,
Shout out. There's
shout out
mine.
Monarch, man. For real, for real. Suki, you're a mod, and Kitty too. Y'all know how to do all of that stuff. Struggler Bride, my guy.
Put someone on the map. He plays Avengers and Outriders. Forgive me because I know he's gonna watch the VOD of this. Key Arion. I'll drop his link in the chat.
Arion?
Kai Arion. He's a great content creator, man, and he's always out supporting everybody. Whenever like he'll drop in on work breaks and everything. That's next level support.
I rated
right
him
there.
this morning.
Like, he's a great dude. So I'll just throw him out there.
Suki, put somebody on the map.
So I'm gonna put Old Head Gaming because he's trying to grow his YouTube channel. He's doing a lot of work over there. He's close to 600 subscribers, I believe now. He's broken off from Avengers, but he's doing the whole horror games and things like that. So, and definitely deserves the support. He's a great content creator. So
Truly is. He is. Babe Bro, put somebody on the map.
I was gonna say Key Aaron, but you took more.
Key Aaron, Kai Aaron, whoever Aaron.
Yes, I was gonna shout him out because it is true. He retweets, he shows love all the time, and he's extremely supportive. And I love that he is very like, no offense to anybody, but he's very supportive over like Black content creators too. Like he's very into like lifting the less, So shout out to Key and much love, bro.
Put somebody on the map, Boxler.
Y'all fake, because y'all took my answer too.
Come on, man.
The other person that I want to shout out is actually in the chat. QMR Rage. That's my guy. We're always playing Avengers together. Like literally, when I get on Avengers, that's who I'm inviting. That's like literally one of the first people that gets my invite.
So y'all both fly together with the bug?
And do. No, he don't use the bug.
Oh
he be
my
flying,
God.
but I be up there with him. Like, come on, let's go finish this real quick.
I'll clip that and send it to Brian. It needs to get fixed ASAP.
But yeah, that's my guy.
Kitty, put somebody on the map.
I'm gonna go with Fate Walker because I don't understand why he hasn't blown up bigger yet. And he's very fun and entertaining to watch, and always good when it comes to numbers, no matter what game.
Really
he always breaks it down.
I like my guy too. That's my dude right there. Nephew, baby brother, put somebody on the map.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Wayne Enterprise 88. I was on when I was doing like things with Hero. He was on there as well, and even though he is a Batman stan, just don't worry about that. Sometimes I don't worry about that. But he a cool dude, real cool dude.
Ooh.
And right now he is playing the Halo edition, the Master Chief edition. And there we go.
I would like to put somebody on the map. My little nephew. His @ is ZNOW is okay. Little Alex. I'm just watching this fire art that he made for his mama. That is some fire right there. Like, I've been doing my little art thing, but that boy went ham with that real quick. If y'all can see that, he went completely burger real fast. Like, yeah. I like it. So that's what I'm putting on the map. My little nephew Alex, yo. So go ahead and put him in the chat. I'm telling y'all now, you're charging y'all commissions. Don't play with him. Do not play with him. Done. You heard me? Anyway, that's how I'm putting on the map. Do we have any last comments, things we want to discuss before we get up out of here real quick and out? Working, asshole. I got
Wave
it.
three check? Wave three check? Yeah, Jay? Wave three check?
I have not used the Wave 3 yet because
it's so good.
Bruh.
Why do you shut up, right? Because we're all leaving right now. Thank you.
I got you.
Appreciate you.
I gotta see Morbius.
Not as morbid time.
The morbining.
Okay, what is going on with this? Why is everybody coming at me with Morbius? Like, I'm not understanding. What is Morbin time? What is the Morbinin? What is all of that? Because, like, what's going on?
Killer
like,
HD, let's go.
What the?
Not Morb Killer. I gotta go.
Bruh.
Remember, everybody. Remember. We're going to go on Twitter and we're going to tell Play Avengers, do not add Blue Marvel to the game.
Okay.
Sentry either then, because I need Sentry in this game. Like,
Morble or Bry?
At this point, we're going to get Squirrel Girl, Squirrel, Nutso. That's the next playable character. The little
Nutso?
squirrel that she wear. Yeah, he'll be playable next.
Okay. He's not going to be one of the summons. He's just going to be playable.
No, and we're not going to get Doctor Strange. We're going to get his cape, though.
We gonna get Ned in the cake.
All right, y'all think I'm playing what?
We just gonna get Scarlet Witch crown. That's it, rap.
Morbius
We're not
is the next
getting
character
humans.
coming
We're
in
gonna get
Avengers.
we're gonna get Lockjaw. Like that's it.
I'm screaming.
It was. Say something before you leave. Cinco chat. Talk to the people.
Thank you for being here, and let me into Marvel Snap.
Brian, say something, bro.
I mean, as always, thank you for supporting Avengers-related content. It's always fun talking with everybody, with such great people about Avengers. It's never a dry moment, and that's all I got. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. And happy Memorial Day weekend, by the way.
Thank you. I'm about to block Jason Jones. Like, I'm about to block you, like, for real, boy.
What happened?
He talk about my favorite character right now. Like, I identify with him, bruh. Like, leave him alone. I'll smack the shit out you. Anyway,
okay.
Who cares? Say something before we leave.
This was fun. Shout out to every. Let me stop. But I hope everybody has a good weekend. This was cute. It's always fun to come up here and talk to y'all about Avengers.
Say my podcast is cute.
And I pre-ordered my deluxe edition of Gotham Knights. Goodbye, everybody.
Say something and get out of here, baby, bro.
I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. And if you got a nasty attitude, like, just stay home. Like, nobody want to deal with you. Just stay home. Don't talk to nobody. Don't interact with nobody. If you have a nasty attitude, like, find a really special rock and hide under it forever. Nobody want to deal with your mess. We living out here, okay? Thank you.
Suki.
Thank you for having me again. And again, if you guys like the content, make sure you leave a like on the video and bug Doom.
She does commissions. Bye. Kitty.
Well, I hope you all had a great time. I certainly did, and can't wait to talk in the upcoming weeks with you about all the Summer Games Fest news.
Yes. I'm gonna leave you here because we're gonna do the outro. So
I actually gotta talk to you two things. One, let me into Marvel Snap legally, and two, and two completely unrelated. Code is really having fun with Marvel Snap.
I don't have nothing to say. They crazy. That's what I gotta say. Laissez les bons temps rouler. Kitty.
Lass die guten Zeiten ruhen.
Which means let the good times roll. Peace out, people. Drink some water. Go touch grass. All of that stuff that goes with it. Peace all the way out. I'm outro.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy DoomkillaHD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. Let's go! It's the weekly wrap up where we give you the news. Break it down bite size so it's easier to consume. Discussing the hottest game that's out of what's coming soon. Is it real or is rumor? Homie, that's up to you. Fire or trash reaction. Live viewers call in. No cap conversation. We going all in. It's the weekly wrap up, so enjoy the show. You're now rocking with the best. Let the good times roll.